out.
I see.
Even though Dennis was
well,
dead.
Wait a minute. I want to talk to you about that. Dennis?
Yes, sir.
That's your daughter?
Yes, sir. She's my daughter. That child right there, she hurts. A child needs to know their dad. But now, she needs to know him, but he ain't no dad. I'm her dad, and I'm the only dad she gonna have.
So when you finally talked to him, after all this time, Harold said, "Hi, Glenda, how you doing?"
Hi, lady.
Hi, lady.
How's it going? And I kept telling him, we need to get this taken care of. We got to get this taken care of. I need my daughter to have some closure.
He's never wanted to meet your daughter.
I gave him, before Thanksgiving, I told him to call Keisha.
Right.
You call her. She's a grown lady. You call and talk to her. Never called her. He didn't know what to say to her.
Okay. Harold's backstage. He paints a very different story. Watch this.
From the moment Linda told me she was pregnant 35 years ago, I knew I wasn't the father. If I had been that girl's father, then tell me, why did Glenda disappear? The proof is in the pudding. I blocked this from my mind, and I lived my life. Something I wish they would have done as well. If I was the right guy, then why wait 35 years to contact me? It's Glenda that has a dark cloud over her head. If she wasn't out there sleeping with so many men, then Keisha would know who her real father is.
Stop.
Everybody welcome Harold to the show.
Stop.
You call yourself a man. You call yourself a man, and you come out throwing bullets. Be a man and step up to the plate. Quit making excuses for what you did. For what you did. And then you want all about if she left. Let me tell you. She left because she was in the military. Let me tell you. That's why she left. Let me tell you one thing. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. You gonna let me tell you one thing. Why you running your mouth? I'm running my mouth. Let me tell you one thing. Why you running your mouth? What's going on? If she hadn't been sleeping with Tom and her, she would know. You left to the man. Up to Maury.
Okay.
You left to the man. Really? Come on.
I wasn't sleeping by the time, Dick and Harry. You
How you
know
doing,
that.
Mama?
Nice
Look
to
at
see you,
your
Harold.
daughter.
Harold, by the way.
Look at your daughter.
Were you aware that she was pregnant when you left?
I was aware she was pregnant when I left. Okay. I went overseas, okay?
Yep.
Right.
Before I went overseas, she was with a man that had a wife, all right?
Come on.
So then when I got overseas, we lost contact with each other, okay? Right. I come home from the military. Something happened. I went away for some years, okay?
Right.
When I finally got back in touch, or when she got in touch with me, she tell me she had another man tested.
I did?
That means she was having one for breakfast and having me for lunch.
Go somewhere else. You know why I had another test? Because I couldn't
She
prove
had another man tested.
Harold,
You know that's your child.
You've never met Keisha.
You know
Never
that's your
have.
child.
You've
Never
never
have.
seen her, right?
Never have.
I want to show you a picture of her, okay?
You know that's your child.
You think you look alike?
That's your daughter. What you done messed out on, that's your daughter.
He sees some similarity,
That's
don't
his daughter. I raised her. I kept trying to get back in touch with him.
you? Right.
Make it a point and go and see her.
Harold.
Yes.
She wrote you a letter when she was 19.
Yes, we
so
wrote
that's
each
about
other.
15 years ago. What happened?
We wrote each other, okay? And we wrote each other. I wrote her back, and it was like the hostility was, you could see it in her because I saw it in Glenda when I talked to Glenda. And the hostility was like, what do you want? Why are you writing me? What do you need? I don't need anything. I'm writing in order to try to get to know you, okay?
All right. When we come back, we are going to meet Keisha and find out the result of this 34-year-old mystery.